What is going on, guys? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, let's go ahead and talk about Bitcoin and how inflation is feeding Bitcoin's price surge as we continue to see the overall crypto market start to gain more mass adoption. Now, remember, I always like to preface by saying that I am not a financial advisor, but rather I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. And crypto, me shifting over to the cryptocurrency space, because you guys probably know, historically speaking, on my channel, I was covering a lot of stocks between the months of January till pretty much May. All I was doing was covering stocks, specifically pharmaceutical stocks with my pharmacist background. It made the most sense. A lot of people enjoyed hearing kind of that pharmacist perspective for those stocks. But again, I made a pivot and shift to what was that? Yes, you guys heard it right, cryptocurrency, because of the fact that I saw that it could be a potential hedge on inflation against the dollar. So let's go ahead and dive into an article that I actually read this morning regarding one of the Bloomberg experts talking about why Bitcoin is one of the most, it has the most potential. It has the most potential to hedge against the dollar and also the cryptocurrency space, because the question now isn't, is cryptocurrency here to stay? It's what assets should be a part of my portfolio moving forward that I believe in over the next 5 to 10, 15, 20 years and decades to come. So let's go ahead and dive in and look at all the different assets in the market and specifically dive into the article from one of the Bloomberg business analysts. So I'm going to close my screen here a little bit, make it smaller, and talking about the weakening dollar. So as you guys can see here, the weakening dollar is fueling Bitcoin's price surge, quantum fintech founder suggests. So before we even dive into this article, I want to mention there's a couple links in the description if you guys are interested. The Patreon down there, we're having about 1,000 members on the Patreon group where we do giveaways. We did a 1 Ethereum giveaway yesterday on Sunday. And we typically do these throughout the day, throughout the week, at least once a week or so is what I'm trying to make it a habit of doing. And in addition to that, we also have an investment community where we talk about all things crypto. It's been fantastic. So go ahead and check out that link in the description below. And also Moomoo, get your 5 free stocks valued up to $17,500 and Coinbase stock as well. Take advantage of these times. Do not pass up on free money, guys. Do not let it happen. And if you don't want the stocks, maybe you want an iPhone 13, an Oculus 2. All of those are up for grabs. So Harry Yee, founder and managing partner at Quantum Fintech Groups, suggests that Bitcoin's surge in value is mainly due to the dollar's devaluation, because we know over time the value of the dollar continues to decrease as more and more dollars are in circulating supply because it's inflationary, right? More dollars come into supply when we know most crypto assets are finite. You can't print more crypto assets. You cannot basically mine additional assets that haven't already been created. Most of them have a finite supply. Shiba Inu and other crypto assets that we like are deflationary. Less and less are in circulation each and every day as there's burn mechanisms to reduce that number in circulation. Speaking to Bloomberg Markets and Finance, so I apologize earlier, I said the Bloomberg business analyst, but it's actually the market and finance sect. They said, or Yee stated, that the current Federal Reserve policies are powering Bitcoin while singling out the continued printing of money. Yee believes that the release of money into the economy places Bitcoin in the pole position as an alternative. I like what he said here in this quote. So let's read it and kind of comprehend that for a second. It's not a question of whether or not cryptocurrencies are here to stay. It's what is your blockchain and cryptocurrency strategy? Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are used as a hedge against inflation right now. The more money printing that happens, the more value of Bitcoin and all these other things tend to rise. But I think of it as an inverse. And this is again, Yee speaking. I don't think that Bitcoin is going up in value. It's just the dollar's worthless, said Yee. I 100% back this. I love that statement, and I 110% back exactly what this individual said. Again, he probably has a lot more experience than I do because he's head of a fintech company. But regardless, what we need to all understand is, where is crypto going and is it here to stay? The answer to that, in my opinion, of course, and this individual's opinion, is yes, it is here to stay. It's going to be a part of our daily lives. So again, for those of us that are getting into crypto in 2021, we're going to see the fruits of our investments in 2022, 2023, 2025, 2030, 2040, because that's the kind of vision you have to have. Don't focus on all the regulatory issues. Don't focus on the FUD, but instead find opportunities to get into the market. Find your own entry points that you're comfortable getting into. I have friends of mine who refuse to get into Bitcoin unless it drops below 30,000. Well, so be it. But to me, Personally, I don't even see it happening. If we go into a bear market and some big red flag regulatory scares do come about, maybe it's a possibility. But the reality is, I do not believe that we will see a below $30,000 Bitcoin ever again. It's held strong over what seemed like bearish times. And again, I do believe in 2022, we could see that six-figure Bitcoin, and I'm talking $100,000 plus. One day, I think it could become $1 million token. Ethereum could be tens of thousands of dollars. Shiba Inu could be 1 cent, because I'm someone who's optimistic, and I really do believe in this space. That's why I'm able to come in front of the camera every single day. Whether the market is red or the market is green, I still have the same conviction. I still have the same investment thesis, and I still hold by the things that I have said. I appreciate everybody's love and support. If you ever gain money in crypto in the year of 2021 and you're looking forward to 2022, make sure you smash that like button and consider subscribing. But that's all I had for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, everybody, keep investing. Peace.